room. It's time for my house tour. Let's go inside. So here we have the hallway, the entrance to my house. We've got some pictures on the wall. It actually came with the house. Sorry, this picture's a bit too big for the wall, so we're going to have to get a new one and shrink it a bit. Over here, as you can see, we might need to get another picture, so we'll do that later. In here, we have my study. Sorry, everyone's study. Over here is where my mum and dad do their work. This is my mum's desk and my dad's desk. We sometimes do a bit of editing on this computer. As you all know, this is my green screen. Over here we have some lights. And when did you guys come here? Okay, moving on. We've got the camera that we film the videos on. And over here we've got another light. This thing here is a screen that I use, so whenever I'm filming, I can see what I'm filming. Over here are some cupboards. The other cupboards aren't too interesting because they've got my mum and dad's work inside. But inside here we've got most of my Barbie stuff. We do have the printers in here as well. Up here are some unopened dolls. And in here are a lot of my Barbies. I use a lot of these in some of my videos. Moving along, we have got in here the powder room. In here's a cupboard that we keep some of our toiletries inside. And in here we've got the sink and the toilet. Not too interesting. Over here we have some stairs. We'll go up here later though. Here's a bench and we've got some candles, a plant that my mum put here, and also another fragrance. And here's a really cute picture that my brother drew for my dad on Father's Day. Isn't it cute? I don't know why I'm so small though. Over here we've got some more stairs, but again we'll go down there later too. In here's the Butler's pantry, where we store some of our food. And over here, this is my favourite section. We've got our microwave and also our toaster. Over here we've got some cupboards. Here are some cupboards where I keep some of my Barbie stuff in as well, and our books. It goes all the way up to the ceiling. Oh, here's where my mum put my dresses. I was wondering where they were. In here is our kitchen. We've got our fridge. We've also got our oven. And we also have the coffee machine. Mum and Dad need this in the morning. And here's a pantry where we store some of our other food. And here is the bar stools. As you may notice, Chelsea, Annabelle and Isabel sometimes like to sit here. Over here, we've got the sink. This is really cool. If you press on this button, it goes to cold water. But if you press on this button, it goes hot water. A fruit bowl. Oh, and over here is the dining table where we eat most of our meals. Sorry, all of our meals. Here's the lounge room. some chairs here. And we've also got our recliner chairs. Look how cool this is. Ah, nice and relaxing. Oops, sorry. Got a bit carried away there. Here's the coffee table. My mum's has some books, cooking books actually in there, and a candle. Here's another chair we like to sit on sometimes when we watch movies and TV shows. Over here is some Lego that I've just recently built. And over here, we have the TV, where I watch a lot of my TV shows and movies on. So let's go outside. You need a lot of muscles to open up this door. Luckily, I've got some. So here's our outdoor area. Here are some outdoor chairs. And here's a big mushroom lamp that we light up at night time. It's shaped as a mushroom. How cool! Over here we've got our fake grass where I do a lot of my gymnastics. Sorry, I can't talk today. And here is the pool. Unfortunately, we have not used it yet since it's been really cold. But when it's summertime, I can't wait to go inside. Let's go back inside. Okay, why don't we go down the other stairs? So these are the stairs we're going to go down before. Let's go. So this is the storeroom where we keep a lot of my dad's tools. And we also keep my Lego in here, and my brother's as well. We've got a lot. If you're wondering what that noise is, it's just the pool filter. Let's go. So over here we've got the wine cellar. And in here's the laundry. As you can see, my mum has just finished washing some clothes. The ironing board, the washing machine and 2 dryers. And over here's a sink. So here's the garage. I'm not going to go inside. It's pretty boring. We've only got 2 cars inside. Anyway, let's go back upstairs. So here is my favourite hiding spot whenever we play hide and seek. It's another storeroom we have. We like to store our vacuum cleaners, the suitcases, and also our Christmas tree. Why don't we go upstairs? So let's go into my mum and dad's room. In here is the ensuite. We've got 2 sinks, my dad's and my mum's, the toilet and the shower, and in here is the really cool part. We have a laundry chute. So whenever we have any dirty clothes, what we do is we put it down here. Sometimes you just don't feel in the mood always walking down to the laundry. So in here is my mum and dad's closet. My dad keeps his clothes on this side, and over here my mum keeps her clothes. So here's my mum and dad's bedroom. So here's the bed. The bedside tables are also on the side. we've also got a little chair to sit on. And over here, we've got some stuff that my brother and I made for my dad on Father's Day. Here's a card that I made. Behind all these cards, here are some pictures of James and I when we were little. That's me, and that's cute little James. He's adorable. So over here's the living room, and James, are you playing PlayStation again?
Hi everyone.
Okay, let's ignore him. We've got the TV, some of my brother's Lego, and we've also got a lot of my Lego here as well. I've just finished building it and I can't stop playing with it. Again, I cannot talk today. Here's the couch that we sit on while we watch stuff and play stuff. And let's keep on going. So here's another hallway, and in here is the bathroom. We've got a bath, our sink, and over here we've got the toilet, and over here we have the shower. Again, not too interesting. Let's go into my brother's room. So this is James's room. As you can see, he's got his Barcelona bed cover. He loves Messi and Barcelona. His pillow pet, his bedside table with his Superman torch. We've got his favourite toy puppy here as well. Over here are some pictures that we still need to put up on the wall. Here's a Messi signed top. Over here is his desk. He's got all of his itty bitties on there. And a lot of stationery. And here's a nice city. I think it's called like a sticker that you can put on the wall. It's really cool. Here's a cupboard that we just keep some towels in as well. And here, it's really cool. It's a fence that we have. And if you look down, you can see down there is the TV. Downstairs. So whenever I need to call out to my mum and dad to get me something, I can just call out from there. And as you may all know, this is my bedroom. I've already done a room tour on this, so I'm not going to give a big full-on detail. Here's my desk with my favourite toy puppy. My bed, my doll cupboards are over here, and also my Barbie house. I've just finished playing with it as well. Here's my American Girl doll cupboard. I keep a lot of my dolls in here and all their play sets. My bedside table. And that's all. I hope you enjoyed my house tour, and don't forget to keep on checking out my videos on Grace's World and Grace's Room. Bye everybody!